What's good, Intermedia? I'm Kiraya Kawesa, all the way from London. Who am I? That question always varies. One day I'm a certain person, next day I'm another person. But one thing I would say is that I'm a person just trying to find myself through my writing. May it be a person who loves vegan food, or maybe a person who used to love like Insenine and stuff like that. But yeah, it keeps on changing. And what do? I'm a spoken word artist, poet, write poems, perform them. So I got into poetry through university. There was a talent show that I wanted to be part of, but I didn't know what to do. So I spoke to my girlfriend at the time and said, I want to do some spoken word. And she was like, no, you can't do spoken word. And from when she said no, I was like, it's on. So when it comes to influences, obviously I have to say Michael Jackson, biggest influence. Who else? Gotta say Tupac. These are like big influences. Malcolm X, these men like that. Obviously Maya Angelou. But when it comes to the UK scene and me getting into poetry, I have to say George the Poet, Sully Breaks, Nigo True, Lionheart, Tolu. I can go on name upon names, but yeah, these are the few people that inspire me to just write and perform. My favorite work of George the Poet is The Blame Game. This must have been one of his first videos on Link Up TV. I mean, I had known him way before when he was rapping about Sam's Chicken, but yeah, when it came to like The Blame Game, and I listened to that on the piano with him doing some poetry and talking about stuff I can relate with, I was like, yeah, this guy's for real. The thing I love most about being Ugandan is the nature, the environment itself. I remember when I first went there, the air, it touched me a different way, but I felt like I was at home. When I went out and I saw the sand, I saw the grass, I saw the crops, I saw like a garden full of chickens, full of grass, full of fruits, vegetables. I saw everything, like everything just made me go, wow, you know what? I wouldn't mind living here for the rest of my life. When it comes to my favorite food from Uganda, it has to be matoke and binyewa. But before I was vegan, it was Insenine. So the last time I visited Uganda was in 2007. I know it's a long time, but I'm soon to come back. Where did I go? I went Machinde. I don't know if I said it right, forgive me. And I went Buddo. And I also visited the Equator, River Nile. I mean, I think when it comes to nature, I'm one of those guys who just loves being out and seeing all these fascinating things and learning about the facts of the country and the history. The Ugandan I want to shout out is my little sister. On Instagram, she goes by Makeup by Kiraya. I know it sounds a bit confusing, but Kiraya is actually our surname. So the next thing for me right now, during this pandemic, is just writing poems. Poems that I feel like need to come out. So I'll just be stacking up on poems. And then after that, really just releasing them. So